sure had home run distance, but if you're the pitcher out there on the mound, you execute it. Just a long strike. You go after him and finish him off.
That's hard hit on the line. Peterson makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting.
So up next, Terry Pendleton. He's already homered here in this one. In the air, left field, Peterson hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to him. Samuel Basallo. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Fights it off. He'll see another.
Hey, beaming face with smiling eyes.
In the air to left down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And the 0-2.
Ball.
I'm putting my mic in so I can talk.
2 strikes.
Oh, Kelsey's in here. What's up, Kelsey? How's it going? Shoot, I shouldn't have swung at that.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it.
Oh no, I swung at that garbage.
And we're back.
Oh, they have lucky ass. Dude, they have fucking.
Ryan Helsley takes over on the mound.
And I can't imagine any save
Lawrence
is an easy
Butler.
one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Oh, yeah, that guy didn't swing.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. Morgan batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now only 1 out remaining. Alvarez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
They're down to their final strike. Helsley is just 1 strike away. Foul ball still.
This guy's struck out already. Like
2 outs. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. 4-1.
too good. What can I say? Gotta open these packs. I didn't get shit, of course.
And now the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now James Wood. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swung on, belted. That one is back. Adios, pelota. He circles the bases. It's 2-0. Now it's the DH, Harmon Killebrew. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
And that skips into dirt. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Damn it. I got under it.
Center field. Lede gets under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. The best part is the Trent Thornton gets the ball now.
Thornton.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add on. It's 3-0. And now Terry Pendleton. Line drive. Hooks it away for the out. 2 down, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. Here's a rip to short.
Of course it
But
goes
he's
right
there
to him,
for
bro.
the third out. Back now. It's Cedar Stadium. Now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan. There's the strike.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Saying one thing visiting teams always chat about before playing in this stadium is the dimensions of the outfield wall. Doesn't take much to hit one out. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Yordan Alvarez in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Yeah, only 307 down the left field line, 325 and right. It's a great park for right-handed pull hitters, and the deepest part of the park doesn't take up much space.
This is a hitter's park, no doubt. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And the batter now, J.P. Crawford. In there at the knees, strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. The throw to first. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Sam Bachman.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Matt Olson, the leadoff batter, as he looks at ball 1. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
He kind of rolled over on
Gary,
his
you
pitch
tired?
a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock.
No, I was
Take
just
that anytime
wondering
you can get him
if
to
you
find a
were.
hole.
Now here is Cameron Meisner in the air, left field, down the line, bounces over the wall in foul ground. It's an automatic double. Termarr Johnson will hit next. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. In comes the run from second. The throw to second is offline.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence.
There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. A run comes
6-0.
into play.
I mean, this
And
is
now James Wood.
easy difficulty, so I can
And a swing and a miss. Smith leads
win the
off second with
championship.
nobody out.
so I can get the 91 overall player.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Coming home. He will score.
Shit, I'm out at
Now
second.
the tag
Oh
at
well.
second, and he's out.
I gotta
trying
run.
for 2. Next is the designated hitter, Harmon Killebrew. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there.
Damn, that's a fucking nuke. 500 feet.
And they add a run. It's 8-0.
Power
Oh, I gotta
versus
watch
power
that.
right there.
Dude, that's the
Two
farthest home run I've ever
locomotives
hit.
colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Yeah, that ball was crushed.
One down.
That's my best
Digging
player,
in,
too.
Curtis Granderson. He's already homered in this game. And that one ripped to left. Peterson makes the grab. 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Terry Pendleton. He's 0 for 1. That one ripped. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Samuel Basallo. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye.
Damn, 465 feet.
A 2-run homer. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add a pair. It's 10-0. Base hit. And that keeps the inning
This is
going.
only 3-inning games, too.
Waste no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that.
Next to hit, Cameron Meisner. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
1-0.
And that one in the air center field. Nabs it, and that'll do it. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
All right, saying in ballpark entertainment, you got a favorite mascot race?
Yeah, I love what they do in D.C. with the former presidents.
Somebody always gets tackled. They always get hurt.
I know, and it's just crazy. Imagining running around in those big, bulky suits, and somebody's always going to go down.
And now 2-2. Do you remember when Tim Kirkjian ran in the sausage race in Milwaukee?
No, I didn't see that one.
Yeah. Yeah, they used one of the kid-size ones.
You know, this isn't exactly a mascot race, but I love what they do in Atlanta with the freeze.
Smith. And there's one down.
I wanted to race the freeze at one point. I don't think my hamstrings could hold up for it now.
I feel like 5 years ago you could have handled the freeze. It would have been fun, and I would bait you into it and try and get you to train to race the freeze, and it just never materialized.
Yeah, I appreciate that you had enough confidence in me that I could beat a guy who looks like he was going to the Olympic trials at some point or another. But yeah, it's always a great thing to watch there at Truist Park.
Would you have worn one of those bobsled outfits like the freeze wears?
Nah, they'd have been a little too revealing for me at this age.
I feel you. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And they'll do it again. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. And it's a 1-2. Back here in Seoul, on to the third inning. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson. Scott back to work. That's a laser base hit. And a good start to the inning. Now at the plate, Ozzie Smith. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman
Cypher
playing it on the
Peeps,
edge of the
new video.
grass. In the air, left field, down the line. Peterson
Damn,
makes the
Garrett.
grab. And there's one away.
That's just a
I
really
just got a
nice catch
notification
on
that
the
Cypher
run
Pete
right
came
there.
in a new
He's
video.
extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to
What?
catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing, and that one's hammered.
Thought you
Deep
said
drive,
ill.
way back there. Bye-bye. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to the lead. It's 12-0. And now it's going to be Harmon Killebrew. And it's into the gap. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Why the fuck did he go second?
That's the second
Fuck,
out.
I didn't even make him go.
And now Curtis Granderson. Hit in the air, left field. Peterson coming on, makes the catch. And Devin Williams into the game.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
Olsen steps on the bag. One gone, bottom of the third inning.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
0-1's the count.
That one down the line, and it stays fair.
I don't know how that was
Everything came
fair, but
together for him. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Bleday leads off first with one away. Way out front for strike two. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this.
Pitch again.
But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Morgan in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike.
Ooh, there's an arcade down that first baseline, and the way this game is going, I'm starting to wonder if we would have been better off having these teams play skee ball or something.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, we saw complete.
We're 2-0 to start the season. Damn, I just got so many packs. Oh yeah, I got a gold, but I don't need them because I already have them. Oh, I got a diamond. Please be a good player. It's probably gonna be ass though. Yeah, he blows. He only sells for 3,000, but I'm gonna sell him. That was the first diamond I've ever got out of a regular pack. I don't want to play. Put my Pirates franchise. That's what I'm gonna do.
To those just tuning in, Jack Schaub with Chris Singleton, and we've got no outs in the second. Kyle Manzardo leading things off and takes a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. That one gets down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff with base hit.
Reynolds flashes the leather on the running catch.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
Gabriel Arias stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Manzardo stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, 2 ball. Goes to second for 1. And that's 2. 1 hit in the inning, but bottom of the second. And now the first baseman, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis.
And ball 1. Davis in his second
Okay, I'm
season,
14-6 with the Pirates right now.
Lineup. And he's usually a catcher, but today he's starting at first. On the
What, is that bad?
And foul ball.
Well, this will give his legs a break
What?
a little bit. Instead of being squatted down the entire game, he can be up.
Oh.
Just kind of stay close to first base over there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Kelsey can hear you. I'm streaming. I'm streaming with my mic on.
Struck him out. Leadoff man retired here in the second.